Hi, so today at the end of the day on 11th of August, let's do a quick analysis for BIOCON. और ये एक ऐसी कंपनी है जिसमें since last 6 months 8 months मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि you can't really expect fireworks in BIOCON, and in the very top levels ये 420 is acting like a huge resistance. So multiple times यहाँ पे हम देख सकते हैं कि जब ये 420 के पास आती है, there is a profit booking and there is absolutely no push to take this forward and go towards at least 440 levels. और ये करीबन since the month of January this has started after the results were posted, and this is also going to linger for at least एक दो quarter और ये bad result का phase चलता रहेगा. So this video is more about a quick analysis of where we stand. So हम देख सकते हैं कि since January mid this has been acting like a resistance, but this was acting like a support. Multiple times in the past यहाँ पे आके इसको support मिलती रही है, just like here and here in the second instance, here in the third instance, here in the fourth instance. Unfortunately आज जो हुआ है, it seems like a breakdown. Now we have to just wait for the confirmation, and the confirmation would be if it tries to enter this band of 378 and 380 levels, और यहाँ से फिर अगर is unable to move, and अगर closing below 375 अगर हुई, so that would be actually a confirmation कि ये जो channel है ये it has been broken. And since this has been a long consolidation in this particular channel, so that won't be really good for the share prices, at least for short to medium term. Now let's have a quick look कि अगर ये channel break करती है, so what are the levels which we can expect. So I have right now moved into a sort of a weekly chart over here, and from a weekly chart we can see that there is at least some level of hope around about at 340 regions. So this stock before the corona times, it was actually trading between 330 and 340 and 280, और इस रेंज में हमने multiple trades लिए थे. And then you can okay, one of the things I always talk about is always try to see how the stock behaved in early instances. So ये जो एक channel थी, so on this particular day you can see on in the mid of 2019 ये इस channel को breakout की थी, and then for the next few weeks it was trying to enter this channel, and this is exactly the sort of trade which I expect. So it will try to linger between 380 and 368 for now, and then eventually अगर इसके अंदर नहीं जा पाई and it keeps on facing resistance, then going forward there is going to be a dip, and this is where the value buying will come. And so from right now what from this what we see is if the levels of 360, so here you can see it was in this particular range, it broke the range, then it entered the channel, and then this particular day, I remember this was exactly the day when I knew that going forward this channel is going to be is going to be taken out. And this might very well, as you can see from the date, it was due to corona that this particular channel got broken and retested in the next 3-4 weeks. But from there the stock moved from 300 to 480 levels, and that was actually a very good dream run, at least for BIOCON. And then this particular breakdown happened because of the result, and from there you can see this is more of a inverted flag and pole pattern, where this is the pole and this is the flag. And today it's a sad day that this particular flag got broken and it was not able to at least enter this particular range. So no matter what, at least 340 and the previous jo support thi over here, so basically this was acting like a resistance. So theoretically this should act like support in this instance, and maybe the stock will try to come towards 340 345 and then again try to reverse. This is something which I actually wanted to showcase to you, and one of the trades which you can actually take in the very short term. So this is on a daily chart. This is the structure. If we look into an hourly chart, and especially on a 15-minute chart, the structural breakdown which has happened, this is looking really not good, at least for this stock. So here you can see it was trying to get a support, and immediately here channel K bahar I, and immediately in the next one it entered the channel. So these are very good, this was a very good sign that going forward this is going to get a support. But today this actually formed a pole, and then you can see this is a flag, and this is an inverted flag and pole pattern. And going forward, if the stock is unable to hold the levels of 370, अगर इसमें आके 370 में आके अगर ये फिर जंप की, that's good. लेकिन अगर ये नीचे गई, so then theoretically there will be more pain, and then I think the levels of 360 and then eventually 345 would be something which you can expect. No matter what, this is a very good company, and maybe these are very good levels for long-term traders and long-term investors to enter. And going forward, if you are able to create if you are able to buy in these levels at below 360 levels, so maybe this would be something really of a good investment for your long term. Now let's do a quick view of what would be the immediate resistance, and here you can see I would suggest to keep this line as your resistance. So multiple times in the past it has tried to come near this particular pink line. I'm going to change the color, it's yellow right now. Yeah, here this line. So जब भी ये line के पास आती है, you can see in multiple instances it has been facing resistance. Over here you can see that this is a lot of times over here, and also over here, and then eventually you can say over here, and then again over here. So multiple times ये जब भी आती है, and this is somewhere around about 370 380. अगर ये 380 के ऊपर गई, then is actually good, because then it would mean that the long term resistance, or rather short term resistance, sorry, जो mid of July से start हुई है, and this has been ongoing since the last 1 month sort of. So this will get broken, and then theoretically we can think of long trades, but until and unless this particular resistance get broken, so basically for now I think the immediate resistance is 376 and 377 zones. It will try to come over here, say for example, and if it actually faces a resistance over here, then maybe it will try to go towards 360. So that's all. Maybe this video is going to help you in finding your own levels, and if you are one of the investors who is very much interested in BIOCON, then maybe this analysis will help you in taking the right trade. Thanks a lot for listening, and best of luck with your investments. As always, please consult your financial advisor for any investment or trading related queries. Bye bye.